Thank you for joining us for Denver 7 News at 6. I'm Jessica Porter.
I'm Shannon Ogden. Glad you're with us tonight. A lawsuit filed against Secretary of State Jena Griswold today after partial passwords to voting machines were published online.
Colorado's Libertarian Party is taking legal action, calling the delay to fix the mistake a, quote, severe breach of election security protocols.
Well, tonight, Denver 7's Brandon Richard following up on the state's actions to ensure election security.
Colorado Governor Polis and Secretary of State Jena Griswold say all voting machines impacted by a partial password leak are secure.
Well, I was very relieved that she asked for and was willing to receive our help in getting those passwords changed. We were able to utilize state planes to get to remote areas of our state.
Griswold says an employee who's no longer with her department mistakenly included partial passwords for voting systems in a spreadsheet anyone could download from her office's website.
Humans make mistakes.
The public became aware of the leak nearly a week after Griswold says her office was informed of it.
So I understand that your office was notified Thursday and the passwords were up for months. Is that right?
That is correct.
Okay. Who informed your office about this?
So given the nature of this investigation right now, I can't get into those details.
It's unclear why her office didn't immediately notify the public or why they waited just as long to issue an emergency rule allowing passwords to be updated. Griswold says the partial leak never posed an immediate threat to Colorado's elections.
It's not one password allows you access to voting equipment, and there are layers of security on top of all the voting equipment.
But Republicans at the Capitol say those assurances aren't enough and want Griswold to resign. Friday, the Libertarian Party of Colorado filed this lawsuit against Griswold, saying she breached her duty to ensure Colorado's upcoming general election is fair and accurate. They're also asking the court to decommission any voting system device associated with the published passwords and want the state attorney general to conduct an investigation. The AG's office told us they can't confirm or otherwise comment on investigations, adding it is critical that this matter be reviewed thoroughly and every step is taken to ensure our elections are safe and every vote is counted.
Denver 7's Brandon Richard in the studio tonight. So you spoke with a CSU cybersecurity expert who says that there's a potentially bigger problem here than these passwords being exposed.
Yeah, Shannon. So the security of our elections depends on both technology as well as humans. And Professor Indrajit Ray of CSU says he's more worried about that human factor, people potentially being compromised for just making mistakes, as Secretary Griswold says happened here. And that's a concern shared by federal authorities. They say insider threats, whether intentional or not, can cause a lot of disruptions. And that's why they say it's important to have layers of safeguards in place.
All right, Denver 7's Brandon Richard tonight. Thank you very much, Brandon.